Now, what's a fella got to do now that all that's dealt with?
Getting that tune back was everything you needed to do?
Yeah, I suppose I'm lucky that way.
You just have to touch it, shipwright.
Well, then, without further hick-hacking.
You're certain that they deserve to be kept alive?
Yes, I'm certain.
You know, no one would bat an eye if you fed them to the next shiver of sharks that passes by.
Ah, don't get me wrong. They did a horrible thing, but I'm a shipwright, no a judge. And I assure you, no good comes from a man underground. Nor a woman, for that matter. Most importantly, I finally have words to this shanty that's been haunting me forever. Speaking of that, I'd prefer to get back to singing.
Navigator, a word when you have time.
My soul is razor sharp.
So, the captain hid a test in this mirror. A challenge it is then. I am ready.
Ah, Toya! When you hear this, you will have lost another captain. You were cooking for a different crew once. Perhaps you still yearn to do so. A dish for a jewel. A chance to close some old wounds. That'll be your test.
A dish for a duel. How did he know? Now the mirror shows me something. Wait, that's it. The festival. Oh, why haven't I thought of it before?
What is it, ship cook? Is this about your culinary ambition?
Set a course to Angla's grave at once. I have a new recipe in mind, and I need ingredients.
So your test is a simple cooking exercise?
Far from it. I must create a meal so sublime, it will coax a dead legend from the below. I will explain more later. Call me when Angla's grave is in sight. Anyone hungry?
Where to, navigator?
Do you have an animal that you prefer? Turtles? Oh, and Sir Reginald, of course.
I carry this burden. Nakama.
What's in it for me? Through the below. Always move forward.
Have you noticed anything strange recently?
Not outside the usual. Why?
I've started to feel a presence slinking at the edge of my awareness. It is unnerving, like a worm crawling through my insides.
Your insides, eh? I could head down there, play the worm catcher.
Where would you even start? No, I will put Estelle to the task. Until she finds out more, any holds below the training deck will remain closed.
I see. As you command. Well, well, Mordecai. You said I'd find answers in the lower holds. But how do I get down there?
Senor.
Ah, just the man I was looking for. I like it already. I like these odds. Consider it done.
Your host has become a bit paranoid, hasn't she?
Perhaps the Marley started to notice your little visits here.
Please, Signora. Oh, I'm far too good for that.
In that case, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to have a look into the Marley's deeper holds. Easy for you, eh?
Indeed. But the question is, why should I help you?
Watching me stumble around blindly must have lost its luster by now. What say you we tip the odds a little in my favor?
Signora, some would call that cheating.
Let them. We're pirates after all.
Very well, Signora. Shall we begin?
My thanks, Jester. Where are we exactly?
The Marley's deeper holds, of course.
Anywhere in particular?
Your request was rather lacking in specifics.
Very well. Off to explore.
Don't
Now we're
worry.
getting somewhere.
I'll catch up. Anything particular you're looking for?
I'll tell you when I find it. I like these odds. There's no distance.
Ignatia's still following us, Captain.
Ah, she has tenacity, I'll give her that.
Capita! Our cannons are no match for theirs, if they catch up.
No, they won't. They'll lose her in the cutthroat keys.
Madness, Mordecai. Not even Sir Reginald can get through there in one piece.
I can do it, Captain. Just give the word.
Ah, I knew you'd be up for it. Carry us through, Marley.
A memory of their struggle against Ignatia.
Indeed. In fact, all the memories here pertain to that particular subject.
In that case, I'm sure you know which memory I'd like to find. Always
You
move
might
forward.
be closer than you think.
Blink. Consider it done.
You won't escape this time, Mordecai. My right is almost complete.
It's me she wants. I'll stop her.
No, I'll find a memory. There must be one.
She got us good this time. If I don't go now, she'll have us all.
Captain, don't leave.
Flee, Marley. You know what she's after. Follow the clues. Find my treasure and send it back to the below.
Captain? Captain!
I don't think so. Ah, there we have it. The last memory of Mordecai.
Ah, yes. Very sad. But have you picked up on a certain detail?
Aye. He told the Marley to destroy the treasure. The Marley never mentioned that part. I need to learn more. We'll need to do this again, and soon.
Do not expect me to come at your beck and call, Signora.
You've shown up reliably thus far. I'll just take me chances.
I knew you had a gambling soul in you. A presto, Signora.
Navigator, have you yet to chart a new course? What's keeping you?
Just log in a few things. I'll get right to it.
Where to, navigator? Angela's grave is in sight. What is our goal here, ship cook?
We are fortunate. Our venture here coincides with a year of the Angler Festival. Can you smell it? The glowing marrow dripping from the bones. The eldritch meat growing on the ribs. For the residents, it is a feast. For us, it is the chance for an extraordinary dish.
We'll get you some meat then, aye?
You will assist me. Only I may touch the ingredients to assure success. I will need a cut of prime meat. I spot a suitable growth over there. I will slice the meat, then pick it up before it spoils on the ground. Use my power here. I also need a sample of oil from the angler's lantern.
And how will you get up there?
I won't have to. The locals always set up a cannon to pierce the lantern. It will already be aimed. We will take the shot, and the oil will land in the bucket in the lower jaw. Before all that, though, I will need to buy spices from a local merchant. I have 2 trusted suppliers. One usually lingers here at the pier. The other has a stand at the fish market. Let's visit one of them and then proceed to the meat and oil. Now come! We have culinary history to write. Choose our landing, Ephia.
A new hunt! Finally!
I'm finished waiting.
A refined decision. Now to the merchants. And let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often, back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy. What? That giant And let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often, back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy. That giant the smell of haunted. And let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often, back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy. That giant angler and its culinary plunder pulled us in like the tide. Though I never attempted something as ambitious. That giant angler and its culinary plunder pulled us in like the tide. Though I never attempted something as ambitious as the prime stew.
And this dish of yours is going to conjure Sam Bellamy from the black depths.
That is the plan.
My business.
Will it work? I guess we'll see. I must work on my landing. Our family preparing the ingredients. The smell of haunted spice and condiments. We are in the right place. No. Hey! A heavy customer.
Careful negotiations. He'll bite. An offer I can't refuse.
Anyone hungry? It will be done. Good timing, Marley. This will raise with your legs. Move with speed. Once more. In a moment. Raise with your legs. How unexpected. And again. A refined decision.
Such a
Raise with your
skill.
legs.
Purge the undead! Abomination!
We must try a different recipe. I follow the plan. All in one motion. Raise with your legs. In a moment. Prepare for death. The heart is pierced. Move like water. My special technique. Come on.
Well, now.
Try again. Very traditional. 7 blades. I will be back. Quickly. One arm technique. A taste of death.
Interesting choice.
Total defeat. Add some spice. 1 arm, 2 souls. 2 in 1. Preparing the ingredients. Our objective is clear.
Well, now.
Back to this. I got Add some spice. An ambush in the making. Nakama. In a moment. Kaizoku Katana. Meditation is defeat. Death from all sides. Move like water.
If it isn't Toya of Iga, haven't seen your face since the war.
Ha! You speak like I still have a face.
Come look at me wares. Special stock. Angler be praised.
I've brought a long list. I have something special planned this time.
Oh, prime angler stew. Now there's a potent recipe. I can see the old fire in your eye holes, Toya. A dish for a jewel, eh?
Aye. One last time.
I'll supply you with the basics. And keep your gold. For old time's sake.
My thanks. I'll let you know how the stew turned out. And the fight.
You two got along rather well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye. It was our pact. Me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a duel in return.
You never told me this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who suggested it. Otherwise, I would have never joined his crew.
And what did you get out of it?
A chance at redemption. Move like water.
You two got along rather well.
Quickly.
There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye. It was our pact. Me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a duel in I'm approaching the objective. Do you see the meat? Glistening with eldritch fluids. Remember, I have to cut it, then pick it up before it spoils. Tight, even with my power. On my way.
Is that?
Wakatta. The trap is set. Very sensible, Marley. Move with me. Measure once, cut 7 times. is made. Our objective
Why
is
not
clear.
use my power?
The cut is spoiled. I must pick it up fast.
Remember,
Good taste. Move with speed. We may return here. Vakatta. A leaf on the wind. The fight. I will be back. Move like water.
Is that?
In a moment, night ambush in the making. It will be done.
Memory
I'll hold on to what is mine. It's a deal.
I miss the waves under my feet. Sure as the storms.
Having is better than wanting. Will it yield coin? Again and again.
Any cannons loose? Not fuse. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Looks like we're trying it again.
Wait. Don't get too comfortable. I stand against the... A fine shot!
Finders keepers. Thanks for the ride. Hold on. Must to what's mine. An offer I can't refuse. Landed a heavy one. Will it yield coin?
Big problem? Bigger solution. Bien sûr.
Careful negotiations. I smell gold already.
We've been turning this place upside down. Where to look?
If there is value, it's mine. Keep it for a rainy day, Marley. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. It will be dealt with.
Accident. Well, I have better things to do. Well,
Nobody takes what's mine. You have what I want. The line's sturdy. It's a deal, mate. What happened here? What? Oh, right, it's a caught my memory.
This must have happened for a reason. Was it negligence?
Will it yield coin? Bad luck.
Hard to make sense of it.
Sign your treaty to die. He'll bite.
Let us pray this doesn't happen again.
I can smell gold already.
What is that?
Will it yield coin? Finders keepers.
Hard
Right.
to make sense of it.
This knife will be your end. It's settled then.
Appropriate.
An offer I can't refuse. Fishing for another
Is
memory.
it negligence? Or simply...
Reel them in. Hook, line, and sinker. Treasured memories. It's a deal then.
Is that?
Return.
It will be dealt with. You'll pay with your demand.
You'll pay.
Having is better than wanting. Nobody takes what's mine.
Well now.
Death is not defeat.
Lights out. These memories. Not yet. Will it yield
Balance
coins?
to perfection. Skewer the heart. The taste of death.
Got a good head in my chest.
Hesitation is
mightier sword.
Preparation is key. The dish takes shape.
Bigger solution. It's going to be bumpy. Wash one. Marvelous.
Oh, at least I'm here now.
Ready for a challenge.
Preparing the ingredients.
Oui. Sure as a
Golden
star.
greetings.
Always a pleasure.
I prepare my own way of skill. I have the prime cut. Such potent smell and flavor. My cooking will unfold its true potential. Now for the lantern oil.
So what's the story with you and Bellamy? Why this strange pact?
You wish to hear of my shame. How I chose the Black Pearl over death.
Quelle
Very well.
surprise.
Over a century ago, I came to these waters with Kuro, my partner. Our orders were to kill one of the fabled dread captains
Thanks
and
for the
return with
ride.
his head.
That's all right.
For years we prepared and immersed ourselves in the culture of this strange world. Finally, we chose Bellamy as our target. We infiltrated his crew, magically disguised as skeletal ship cooks.
I've never heard this before. What happened next?
As you command.
All in good time. Let us focus on the task at hand. Slice and dice. Our objective is clear. We may return here.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Is the battlefield. The heart is pierced.
Careful
Strikingly
negotiation.
effective, Goya. I like long shots.
Don't tell me I'm still not yet. I'm not yet.
I'm always.
They all seek my I'm still recovering. I can smell
Here's an
gold
ink,
already. If there is value, it's mine.
Cut through the shadows. Two in one. The trap is set. And the lantern is up there. Ah, the scent of eldritch liquids.
My chest is off limits.
Your
Memory
always
after
adds a
memory.
special flavor, Quentin. Add some spice.
The line is
Sufficiently skewered. Vakatta.
A nice ball.
I don't look up to anybody.
An offer I can't refuse.
Strange.
My head is loose. It's a deal then. No one cheats death but us. Ready to fire. I'll hold on to what's mine. Finders keepers. All right. Let's wheel of this swiftly.
Let's try a new recipe. On my way. Shadow Blade. Move with speed. My special. I will be back. Another round?
Don't sell me short. An offer I can't refuse.
Strange.
I drive a deadly bargain. Will it yield coin?
Toya!
Let's not ask for
Let's
permission.
see eye to eye. Thank you. Finders keepers. Right, hook, line, another kind of bait. If there is value, it's
The
mine.
cannon is mightier than the sword.
Is there treasure?
Balanced to perfection. Move like water.
Any cannons loose?
Got a good head in my chest.
I follow the plan.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
The Mali.
I stand a little spectre. Just for
I'm
you.
always prepared. One arm. I will be back.
I.
Diamond
Unleash.
Careful negotiations. Finders keepers. Right.
Cut through the shadow.
A little spectre. Just for
Death
you.
is not defeat. Move like I will be back.
Where the wind blows.
Got a good head in my chest.
Big problem? Bigger
The ones-
solution.
Golden
Seven.
greeting.
Raise with your legs.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
A swift road.
Keep it for a rainy day, Marley.
I don't.
I'm here.
Don't fuse. Don't get too comfortable. Don't mind the men. Your persuasion's here.
I dreamed of a ship.
As you command. It's going to be bumpy. Cannon ready. Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway.
The cannon is close.
I
Fire
never
it.
forget.
A drop of oil will fall. I must work on my land. Good taste. Move with speed. Our strategy pays off. Now for the lantern oil.
You have yet to finish your tale, ship cook.
A good starter. Our strategy pays off. Now for the lantern oil.
You have yet to finish your tale, ship cook.
Aye. Kuro and I had infiltrated Bellamy's crew under the guise of ship cooks.
Nobody
We
takes
spent
what's
weeks
mine.
gaining his trust, buying goodwill with our culinary expertise. Our plan was complicated and flawless. A worthy recipe for the death of Sam Bellamy. Well done. The oil is ours. Now we have both ingredients. Let us return to the Mali.
How did your story end, ship cook?
There is not much more to tell. Kuro and I were at the mercy of Bellamy. Our assassination failed. Regardless, we had impressed him. He offered each of us a black pearl and a place in his crew. Kuro chose the way of the shinobi. I, on the other hand... well, I am still here. It is my shame. My only chance at redemption was the pact I had made with Bellamy. A dish for a duel, so that one day I could finish our mission.
And yet, Sam Bellamy died at Madre Grande.
Aye. Redemption seemed impossible for the longest time. And yet, we will see. Well, let us bring our plunder back to the Mari and start the cooking.
An offer? Nah. Who's paying for all that trouble?
I have the ingredients. Let the cooking begin. In a moment.
You called, Taya? How's the stew coming along?
Have a taste.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Aye, but not good enough.
Let me have another taste.
Hands off. I only have so many ingredients to work with. This dish must be fit to lure in the deadest of the dead. I must achieve perfection.
Well, I think you're on the right track.
Leave me to it, and set a course for Calamity Reef. Add some spice.